Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday Night Primetime.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Here we go, set. 60 Vices, Panther 11, Panther 11. Check, hurt. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And the Colts are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Go.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Middle. Hey, report. Change it. Hey, come on.
Jackson now on second down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Indy. That his second TD catch of the season. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets nothing. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Cut 19.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Some 5 yards. It's second down.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Ready?
On the ground, here comes Ashton Jeanty. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Trap 60. Tag. 60 Vikings. 60, 18, Pioneer. 70 Lions.
Keep it on the ground with Jeanty, and he'll get this ahead to about the 25-yard line.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. A 5-yard pickup. It's now fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. In motion, it's Golden. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They gained 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Inside at the 10. It is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, Indianapolis. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. His kick is good, and the Colts will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
18 Rattler.
4 yards on the play. First down.
19 tight.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
19 light. Seven Pirates. Warriors 70.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Buffalo 18, Hawk 70, Dragon 60. Mustang 19, 79 Broncos.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. His 2nd catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Trap 60.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Go, Reed, go. Don't shoot. 60 Bobcats.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That one, taken in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go. And the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Will McDonald, their tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Report. Hey, report. Hey, Ozzie.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
3rd and 9.
That's right. Come on.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 40.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. An even 40 yards.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Come on. Right here. Come on. 13. Yeah. Get up.
A first down throw for Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd down, Jackson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Hey, middle.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Riley Moss. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
Ready up. Ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 4 yards.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll go again with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. DJ Reed brings him down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Ready.
On the give, it's Henderson.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
Ready? Go.
He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
I like the call to keep the offense on the line. From this distance, a field goal is no sure thing, and that's a great job by the quarterback, recognizing the situation. Nobody's open. Take off, become a runner, extend the drive, pick up the first down.
Run right up the gut of Genty. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now this time they'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. It is 3rd and long.
Come on, come on. Hit. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready up.
Back to throw. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That one caught. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Jets. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
It's hot. Change it.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Indy. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. Big gain for the Jets there. That goes for 58. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First and goal, Jets.
Nice throw by the rookie from Arkansas, and that's a first down. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
60 Bobcats, 18, Pioneer.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Moving to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York.
The kicker on for the point after.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they in trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's going to air this one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Colts.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as the second half gets underway. Oh! And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Right at the
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Jackson. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, Jackson again. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Again, it's Jackson. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
10 more yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through. With the grab and a 1st down.
31-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup though of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Out to his right, taking off, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the 1st half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the 2nd half. Pass's kick is good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Jets 20. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's gonna let this one go deep. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is gonna be first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Tight. 19. Ready. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this off to Genti. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Ashton Genti. Touchdown, Jets.
The kicker on for the
Second
extra point.
touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Jets are back within one score. It is an 8-point game.
27.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this
Colts
one
take over first
through the
and
end zone
10
for a
at their
touchback.
own 35-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. 180. Sit up.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Sit up. Sit up.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And a good job routing to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hey, up. Yo. 180. Sit up. 180. Raise up. Raise up.
From the gun, Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
Jackson up top again. First down throw there is incomplete.
Intended for
So on a day where he's completed half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of back, and I think that last one falls in that category. Biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of a quarterback.
And they're going to take this into the 15-yard line. 200 game. He's been outstanding. That one's good for a first down. Throwing Jackson. This is caught at 2. And he'll be forced out of bounds. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
That's another.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, Indy.
get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. It's about as easy a touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Comes a return from the 9. Across the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jim. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And the Jets first down.
Let's go now.
Looks to throw. Wide. He's going to keep it himself. A gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
So no shortage of offense in this one as the third. Hughes after this.
On the set.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. It'll be 3rd down.
And with that incompletion, critical 3rd down. I think before anything else, you've got to let everyone know that you're in 4 down here. It does you no good. So you have to approach this almost like it's 2nd down.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. That's caught by Golden, right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Lions. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Buffalo. 7. Go.
Back to throw. Now he'll air one out. And he will score. Game on. Matthew Golden, New York. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So even after the penalty, they're not going to rethink things. They'll stick with going for 1. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game.
34.
So things a little more interesting now. Back a 1-score game as they kick it away. Khalil Herbert to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Hall from the pistol. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
You know, we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt like he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the side on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what he was drafted in, if he keeps making a bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the quickly enough, people hot, but they knew it was coming. Are you on third down? It's something these teams stress. Only to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Return it. Sit hard. Hey, Ozzy. Sit hard. Hey,
A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to try it here again. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
This one grabbed by Austin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
On third down, Jackson. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Fourth down, Jackson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's hard. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds Austin with the grab. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the Jets' 6-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's fourth down.
Now Jackson on fourth down. That is caught. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Colts. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
34.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
19 tight.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
He'll step up and run this. And he will score again. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
This is one of those plays that all the offensive line had to do, Mike, was just give him a crease and get him to the 2nd level, because from there, he's going to do the rest. That's as impressive a run as we'll see all year long.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go now.
In motion, it's Golden. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
29 yards.
1st and 10 now from the 36. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Second down, Murray. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions. Ready? 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Ready?
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone. Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
No, it's not. You change it.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts are able to extend the lead.
63. Jets 40. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Okay, ready? Come on. Hit.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Strike.
In motion, it's Golden.
19, 5.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That one is caught by Ibuka. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll send a man in motion left. He'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, and they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game.
New York.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front.
Hold it ready. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So it's a win for the Colts. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance